The auto industry was rocked by Elon Musk, the ever-ambitious tech magnate and entrepreneur, when he unveiled the Tesla Model 2, which retails for an astounding $22,000. This car is an example of Tesla's sincere efforts to make electric cars more accessible and provide the general public with sustainable energy transportation. With a price point of $22,000, the Tesla Model 2 is poised to challenge the very foundations of the automobile market. No longer is the electric car a luxury or a status symbol. With this introduction, it is set to be a staple of everyday life. The Model 2's introduction is a testament to Tesla's commitment to accelerating the global transition to sustainable energy. It is significantly less expensive than the already well-liked Model 3, which once held the title of Tesla's most affordable offering. This could make the long-standing claim that EVs is too expensive practically obsolete, which is what makes it so revolutionary. Affordable vehicle sales have been comfortably controlled by conventional automakers, but Tesla's most recent move raises the prospect of upending this pattern. Consider the Chevrolet Bolt, which was regarded as one of the most reasonably priced EVs on the market prior to the release of the Model 2. Although it saw some success, it was largely overshadowed by Tesla's superior technology and branding. However, the Model 2's aggressive pricing may put the Bolt in a difficult position, as buyers will undoubtedly compare the two. But the Model 2's appeal extends beyond its price. If Musk's prior ventures are any indication, we can anticipate cutting-edge technology, an amazing range, and a number of features that completely transform the driving experience. For example, Tesla's Autopilot has raised the bar for the industry's use of semi-autonomous driving. If the Model 2 has even a fraction of these features, it will undoubtedly change the game. One may wonder how Tesla has managed to keep costs so low, but part of the answer is scale economies. Gigafactories are currently operating at record-breaking speeds and producing batteries and other parts. In addition, Tesla has financial advantages that many of its rivals can only dream of. Musk, by relentlessly pursuing vertical integration from software development to battery production, Tesla has been able to reduce expenses and reliance on third parties. Another thing to think about is the competition from established automakers like Ford, Nissan and Volkswagen have been stepping up their EV projects. Although the majority of these cars are still priced higher and are intended for a different market segment than the Tesla Model, the Ford Mustang Mach and the Volkswagen ID.4 are noteworthy examples of how legacy automakers are making the switch to electric vehicles. However, Tesla's move may serve as a wake-up call for these manufacturers, given that a high-end brand like Tesla can produce an electric vehicle for $22,000. What prevents other automakers from attaining comparable achievements? It will be interesting to watch how companies like Hyundai and Kia, which have become known for their affordability, react to Tesla's gauntlet. There's also the issue of changing market dynamics in light of cheaper entry prices. With its sleek designs and sophisticated tech integration, Tesla is well suited to appeal to a younger demographic of millennials and Gen Z who are not only tech-savvy but also environmentally conscious. These people grew up in the age of smartphones and instant gratification, and for them, a car is more than just a means of transportation. It's an extension of their digital lives. With this competitive pricing, we can expect to see Tesla vehicles navigating the busy streets of Delhi, cruising along the scenic routes of Cape Town, or zipping through the narrow lanes of Bangkok. But there's more to it than just global market penetration. The Model 2 has the potential to change societal perceptions about electric vehicles for a very long time. Elon Musk's vision has always been to make sustainable energy and electric mobility ubiquitous. The Tesla Model 2 is, in many ways, the realization of that dream. Though with a $22,000 price tag, EVs have historically been seen as the preserve of the wealthy and an environmental statement rather than a sensible option. New drivers may start choosing Tesla electric cars by default. Even for families searching for a second vehicle and city dwellers, there will be obstacles in their path. Although Tesla fans are renowned for their patience and loyalty, the company's past model success has occasionally been clouded by production delays, disputes over autonomous driving, and concerns about the quality of the construction. As the saying goes, with great power comes great responsibility. And Tesla now bears the enormous responsibility of keeping its promises to an even larger audience. The broader market, which Model 2 aims to capture, may not be as forgiving. In addition, this change will inevitably lead to infrastructure development. Increased demand could put a strain on electric grids, requiring smarter and more efficient power solutions. There's also the challenge of recycling and disposing of old batteries, an environmental concern that will become more pressing as more EVs hit the roads. Charging stations, already a point of contention in many regions, will lead a significant upgrade in both numbers and capacity. Even though legacy automakers may have been slower, they won't be spectators either. Off-the-mark businesses such as Mercedes-Benz, Audi, and BMW have the benefit of, with decades of brand loyalty and abundant resources, their electric vehicle ventures, such as the Mercedes EQC and Audi e-tron, portend a future in which they will compete with Tesla in every market segment, from luxury sedans to reasonably priced hatchbacks. Additionally, the rise of electric startups such as Rivian, Lucid Motors, and NIO suggests that the electric market will soon rival the crowded and competitive petrol market with the presence of these businesses. Cutting-edge technologies, distinct design principles, and a desire to carve out a niche for themselves in the electric revolution. Even though Tesla is a pioneer, it will still need to innovate to stay ahead of the curve. Despite these obstacles, the future is incredibly bright. If the Model 2 is a sign of things to come, the next 10 years may witness a significant shift in how we view the days of smog-filled cities, and loud streets will no longer exist. Instead, picture peaceful, tidy streets. The wider implications of the Tesla Model 2 span urban centers with exhaust-free highways and a world where the expression "filling up the tank" becomes a quaint relic of the past. This car might be viewed as a catalyst for an entire ecosystem of sustainable goods and services, going beyond the automotive industry. Consider the possible increase in smart grids, battery storage systems, and residential solar installations that are all intended to support and encourage electric mobility. With products like the solar roof and power wall, Tesla has already branched out into solar energy and home batteries. However, what about the consumer? For the average person, a car is more than just a means of transportation. It's an expression of identity, a tool of independence, and frequently a significant financial commitment. The price of the Tesla Model 2 may lead to a change in consumer behavior in which the focus is placed more on software capabilities, charging speeds, and cabin comfort rather than horsepower and engine roar. These are the hallmarks of a desirable car, and Tesla is leading the way in this change on a global scale. The transition to electric mobility, driven by vehicles such as the Tesla Model 2, can also have an impact on geopolitics. Historically, oil-dependent nations may need to diversify their economies, which could result in new alliances and global dynamics. However, as the demand for electric vehicles increases, there will likely be a surge in job opportunities related to the production of electric vehicles, battery technologies, and charging infrastructure. Traditional roles in automotive manufacturing may require a workforce skilled in electronic software development and sustainable engineering. Of course, every silver lining has a cloud. On the other hand, nations with abundant reserves of materials crucial for battery production, like lithium, cobalt, and nickel, may find themselves wielding increased influence. The haste to obtain raw materials for battery manufacturing may give rise to ethical and environmental issues. In the grand narrative of automotive history, every era has its defining moments. To ensure that the electric revolution doesn't come at the expense of other ecological or societal challenges, fair labor practices, sustainable mining practices, and other measures must be prioritized. The mass market's access to automobiles with the Ford model. Thank you for sticking with me all the way through. Please like, comment, subscribe, and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you don't miss a video.